Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Quinn Priester. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Just about to get started. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
On the ground, Hamilton. To first, awesome play there.
Batting second, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Line to left. And there's two down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
On the ground, right side, Terang. On to first, and Seager is set down. Rangers go down in order. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show, Texas. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jack Leiter. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Low inside.
In the air to left center. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Christian Yelich in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
Circle change. Low inside. Sinker. Middle outside.
The 1-1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Fastball. High outside. Circle change. Low inside.
Ball, that's in.
Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. So they're now out of challenges.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where if you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Middle outside.
And delivers outside.
Out. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Jackson Chourio up next for the Brewers. Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And a payoff pitch. In the air, left field. Langford on his way over. And that'll do it. Brewers come up empty in the first. Through an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. Top of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. Chop back up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ezekiel.
Now here is Ezekiel Duran. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. This one in the air, center field. Lockridge takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be
in time. Devon out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
This one in the air. Seager under it. And there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-1 down. Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
High outside.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Second inning here. No score. He goes down looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Middle outside.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. And a swing and a miss there.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Low outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's Josh Young.
Third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Priester, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. This one in the air. Terang drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Michael Hellman.
Next up for Texas, Michael Hellman. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Hamilton sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Danny Jansen to hit here. Swing and a miss. Out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Rangers baseball on the show, Texas. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Brandon Lockridge. And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Middle outside.
That one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Now the 0-1. And there's a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High nil.
Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. On the ground to short. Seager. The throw to first. One gone. Bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 16,
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Circle change. Low outside.
Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner.
Slider. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
The 0-1. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Now it's Corey Seager and a foul ball. ground ball right side. Tries to get back and save.
The batter, number 3.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Go ahead run on base. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time. Peterson just got a piece of it.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out, and fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Sack bunt towards third. In time to Vaughn. Runners advance on a good sack bunt.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Yeah, the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Rangers looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Swing and a foul out of play.
Sinker. Low outside.
Fastball right back to the mound. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
For the Brewers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fouled off. He was late.
Slider. Low outside.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo in position. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder,
Jackson
11,
Chourio, the next to hit.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And a swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Nope.
Slider.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that drops in for a strike.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
That one in the dirt.
Four-seam
Ball
fastball.
2.
High outside.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Gone in order are the Brewers. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Evan Carter.
32, Evan Carter.
Out to short, Hamilton. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Josh Young will hit next. First time up was a pop out.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
A sliding stop, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that plate. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Line drive. Nice grab. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show, Texas. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo.
Fastball. High outside.
Rengifo.
Foul ball there.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Next offering is foul back.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
And that
Nope,
just misses.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And that is out of play.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. This is Rangers baseball on the show, Texas. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Robert Gasser. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Jansen, in his 8th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. Jansen tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Jarred Koenig, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. McGill also getting ready. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Chourio coming in on it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2. Lined into right, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. Still no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Brandon Lockridge.
Lockridge.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Up next,
digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
16, Blake.
And that one fouled off.
4-seam fastball. Low middle.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Runner at third, nobody out. This is Bryce Terang. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
Sinker. Low inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. perfectly executed out there on the mound.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Slider. Middle outside.
This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second with one away. One out. Runner at second. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Late on that fastball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A two-run blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. Two pitches, two swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Now pitching for
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Corniel. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Cutter. High outside.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. In the air to left center. Langford settles under this one, and there's two down.
up next for the Brewers.
Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Late with the swing there.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Cutter. Low outside. Cutter. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Cutter. High outside.
Got him swinging. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Brewers,
back. We're in the 7th.
number
We have a new
61,
pitcher on the mound. Angel Serpa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Corey
Leading off
Seager.
for the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
To the right side, Terang. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here is Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. And the 0-2. And that one hammered. And foul ball. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just
Up
a
next
weak
for the
ground ball
Rangers,
to the opposite
first
side.
baseman,
Tell you what, that's a
Ezekiel
tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Duran.
Flares it into the outfield. And that's down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Evan Carter. He's grounded out a couple of times. This one in the air, center field. Lockridge settles underneath it, and that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 5 and the Rangers nothing. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show Texas. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, David Hamilton.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Swings through that.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
Brandon Lockridge, the next to hit.
Outside. Sweeper. Middle outside.
And it's fouled away.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Perkins in the box again. Takes the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. It's the Brewers 5 and the Rangers nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Brewers,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Ashby.
Ashby.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Out to center. Lockridge on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Michael Hellman.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Hellman. Out towards left center. Lockridge should have this one. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Danny Jansen. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swinging a foul straight back. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. Rangers go down in order. It's the Brewers 5 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off.
Number 10.
Sal Frelick.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
Sal Frelick leading things off and takes a strike.
Low middle.
Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
In the air to left center. Langford has a beat on it. 2 down. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Akil Baddoo looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Akil Baddoo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Circle change. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
High fly ball out into left center field. Langford gets under it, and that is that. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. The Brewers lead it 5-0. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers.
Now pitching for the
We're
Brewers.
back. It's the top of the
Number
9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Rob Zastryzny. Jefferson Caro, the new catcher now.
Now catching, number 15, Jefferson.
Also
Caro.
into the ball game,
Now
Joey
at second,
Ortiz. He'll
number
play
3,
second.
Joey Ortiz.
So back to the top of the order. And now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. That one pushed foul. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now pitching for the
Abner
Brewers,
Uribe on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Just missed. Right side, hard hit. In time to Vaughn. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Number 3, designated hitter.
Here's Jack Peterson.
Peterson.
Popped up. Hamilton under it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
So they're down to their final out. And now, Ezekiel Duran.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.